Here it is, Sue. This is a 0.5 star product. Funnily enough, it's not going to surprise you. This is probably not the healthiest snack to have, half a health star. But see, what are health stars at all? Why are manufacturers putting health stars on everything now?
Good question, James.
Yeah.
So the Health Star rating is a government-led initiative, both in Australia and New Zealand, to help people choose slightly healthier products within processed foods.
Okay.
And that's the big thing. They do not refer to all foods, including fresh foods, but only within the processed food category. And so they rate them out of 5. Just like, you know, with white goods, you go and buy a fridge or a washing machine and you can get half a star or you can get 3 stars out of 5. So the more stars, the healthier the choice is within that food category.
Oh, now look, it seems pretty simple. You're mum and you've got a choice for your snack and you're going to give your kids half a glass of orange juice, 5 stars versus a 0.5 star chocolate snack. Easy choice, but it gets a little bit confusing. Tell us.
Well, it does, because there are some anomalies. So they provide the rating by using an algorithm and a calculator. So food companies can go to a website, work out the rating in that way. But the rating is based primarily on nutrients. So negatively scoring nutrients would be saturated fat and salt and sugar. And of course, the more nut content or fruit or vegetable content, the more positive a score you will get. But there are some anomalies, such as the orange juice, for example. Because it comes from the whole food, it's given a 5-star rating. And yet, any pure fruit juice will raise your blood sugar level within 10 to 15 minutes.
So the orange is still healthier still?
Absolutely, but the orange doesn't get any stars.
At all?
At all, because the system is devised specifically and only for processed foods. And I think that's one of the absolute limitations. It does not apply to the whole foods supply, which it should.
However, it is useful for comparing between...
That's correct.
Okay, so I'm holding up here 2 snack bars. There's a mum who's looking for snack bars, or a dad who's hunting for snack bars. And they go and they look at this nice green packaged one, and they look at this nice red packaged one. This one has, what, 3 stars? This one's 5 stars?
Yes.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about it.
And the reason for that is, and you should always look at the back, at the nutrition information panel, and you will notice if you compare them, the reason the 5-star one got the 5 stars is because it has less added salt, less added sugar, and more dietary fibre. So within the one category, it can be quite useful, but you can't compare, for example, bread and yoghurt. And any amount of stars does not tell you how healthy a product is overall, because you could get 4 stars for something like this, which we all know is not a health food. So fries of any type are not a health food. They're a discretionary food, but because they've got less added salt, less saturated fat, they'll get 4 stars. And the humble potato with its lovely skin on won't get any stars.
Well, folks, I did cheat before the show, so I didn't have to put my glasses on. You can check this in the supermarket aisles yourself. So the 5-star had 2.5 times the fibre.
Yes.
It had 1/3 of the salt and it's got 3/4 of the sugar, so it's a healthier product.
Yeah. So this is actually helping some manufacturers slightly reformulate their products, because they're all aiming to get more stars. So that's one of the potential benefits. Yeah. But you know, some of the limitations.
One was the yogurt.
Oh yes. As I was going to say, some of the limitations really are that this is a voluntary system thus far. It's a government initiative, but it's voluntary. So products that aren't going to have many stars, aren't going to rate well, won't necessarily have the half a star or the 1 star on them, which is a big problem.
Well, I was stunned when the manufacturer of this beautiful Greek yogurt, natural product, put 1.5 stars on his product.
Because according to the calculator, when you when you enter the data, he's only given 1.5 stars, even though it's a natural product. But this product, just because it's reduced in saturated fat, even though it's got sugar added, scores more highly. It gets 3 stars. So you will find these little anomalies. So you have to use your common sense. You should look at the actual ingredients list and check the nutrition information panel. And remember, most importantly, when you go shopping, shop in the perimeter of the supermarket. Fill your trolley with fresh, natural fruits and vegetable products that are not processed. And when you do venture into those mid-aisles with the processed products, then you could use your star system to find a slightly
in your
healthier
opinion,
choice.
as a nutritionist, I'm asking an official formal question here, folks. This 5-star orange juice compared to the orange, how many stars would you give the orange?
Oh, 10.
There you go. That's a simple message. It's a take-home point. Every single week we come back to the same point. Just go and shop for the natural stuff and just feel good inside. Yeah.